There's a kind of a footnote to your story that I think is kind of neat. Several years after you got out on your own, you get a phone call one day.
Yeah. So it was 7 years. It'll have been in April the 14th of 2016. Actually, I was actually at work where I'm working at now, and I had a meeting to go to, and this lady had messaged me on Facebook, and so I get this message, and it was from this random lady, and she said, "Can you please call me? This is my phone number." And I was like, "Who is this?" And I messaged her back, "Oh no, I don't know who you are." Especially there's a lot of scams obviously on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
So she was really adamant. She was like, "Please call me. I'll pay for your call. Anything, just call me." And so finally, I messaged her back. I said, "Okay, I'll call you." So I ended up calling her. Said, "Let's see who this is." And she answers the phone, and she says, "Are you Tyler Hewitt?" And I was like, "Yes, ma'am." And she's like, "Tyler Bruce Hewitt?" That's my middle name. And I was like, "Yes, ma'am." And then she asked me what my birthday was. Well, she said, "It's my birthday," and I said, "Yes," kind of starting to get activated, like, what's going on, And then she started crying, and I was like, "Hello," and she's like, I found you, and she was tore up. And I said, Who are you? And she said, "I'm your dad's wife, your biological dad's wife." And I was like, "Jerry?" Because I had just seen his name on my birth certificate. And I was like, "Jerry?" And she was like, "Yes, Jerry." And I said his last name, and she was like, "Yes." And I said his middle name, and she's like, "Yes, that's him." And I was like, "No way." She's like, "Yes, I'm serious." And so I'm crying at this point, and she's like, "Your dad loves you. He never stopped loving you. He's been looking for you all these years." I don't know if a lot of people know, but whenever you're young, the way the system works is it shouldn't be easy for people to find you. You don't need to be able to find a kid. And so it was really hard for them to find me, but she never gave up looking for me, and I heard her stories calling all of these other Tyler Hewitts, and girlfriends getting mad. "Who is that? Who? Why do you keep calling my man?" And all of those, "Why are you calling me?" stories. And finally, she found me in Gadsden, Alabama, and that next day, we were on an airplane. I was on an airplane up there to go see her, to go see my father and meet her. And they have my step sister, and met them, and it was amazing. I met my father and my dad. He's great. He's successful. He has his own company out there. He has a really big construction company out there, and he's just, I talk to him all the time, and I go out there every now and then and spend time with them, and I see all my family that's out there, and
So it's a great story, and
it had a really
warms my heart every time I hear it.
Yeah.
So Tyler, you're an inspiration to me. It's one of the joys of my life to know that I dedicated my life to helping guys like you, and you've made it, and you're still making it. I mean, it's every day, one day at a time. But you're an inspiration to me, and I want to thank you for that.